Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and fellow graduates. My name is Kayce Porterfield, and I have been majoring in and now graduating with an associate's degree in business administration with a concentration in accounting. First, I would like to say congratulations to all my fellow graduates. We did it. Maybe not alone, but with the support of our families and our own Piedmont Technical College family. This is a major step in the journey of our lives. Not only one of personal commitment, but one also of pride. We have all worked so hard to get to this day, and our hard work has not gone to waste. 4 years ago, I didn't see myself in college at all, let alone see myself graduating here today. Instead, I was debating what to do with life. I really loved to do hair, and I loved working with colored dye, but I was also very good at math and enjoyed handling money. But I didn't really see how any of those interests related to future careers. And quite frankly, I didn't really have a drive to go back to school. I had a daughter who took up most of my time, and I didn't really see where I could fit anything else into my daily schedule. As I was talking to my sister one day, she told me that she had started Piedmont Tech and told me how great this school was. And I remember thinking to myself, she is crazy. She has 2 kids and still enrolled. How in the world is she going to do this? But as we talked for some time that day, I got to thinking about getting a degree for myself. Would it be worth it? Would I make a good student? How hard would it be to go to school with a 1-year-old? And then I thought, I can do this, and I will get a better job, and I will become a better mother for my daughter. I will figure this out as I go along. I enrolled the very next day and decided that since I was good at math and enjoyed handling money, I would major in accounting. The challenges of college began early for me. On the first day of classes, I learned that I was pregnant with my 2nd child. I was determined, though, not to let that derail me from staying in school. But honestly, that same year turned out to be even more challenging and painful than I thought, as I lost several family members within that same time period. I was still determined not to let that stop me from achieving my goals, and I was driven by passion and wanting to become a role model for my friends, my family, but most of all for my children. That was all part of my growing process to get where I am today. As I was finally closing in on my finish line, I experienced my biggest challenge. Looking out into the audience today, there is one man that I am missing. He was my rock and my biggest supporter. My father, who passed away in November 2016. As most of you would have thought, I wanted to quit and never look back, but that is not what life had in store for me. Even though I may not be able to see my father and I cannot hear his support, I know he would never want me to quit. So with the love and the support of my family and some PTC faculty, I have found the strength to push forward. And I continued on, and here I am along with all of you. I am so proud to say that with the help from an admired instructor, Ms. Kara McAllister, I have not only earned my associate's degree, but I have also successfully completed 5 National Bookkeeping Association's certification exams. And just to think back on all the struggles of college alone, the trials and hardships of my own personal life, I have traveled further than I ever could have imagined. I am honored to stand here on this stage today with all of the memories that I have gained and the new friends from the PTC family. Fellow students, today, graduation is not an end goal in itself. Instead, it is a part of our life's journey. Graduation should serve as a launching point projecting us towards our successful futures, whether we land ourselves a new career, enhance our current vocation, or continue our education. Wherever your path may take you, let it be victorious. All of our accomplishments that we have achieved during this time should be taken as a win. Personally, my plan for the future is to get a job that I have aspired to since I began classes here. I want to work with the local government. I plan to get a job and earn some related experience, and within the next semester or two, I plan to return here to PTC to continue my education and get a bachelor's degree through the Columbia College Bridge program. Once I have completed that degree, I will meet all the requirements to become the employee that I want to be. To all of the graduates here this evening, we have all faced our own obstacles, but here we all are today, accepting our degrees and starting the next journey in life. We will never stop growing. We will be given new opportunities to learn and earn new skills throughout our lives. I believe we should take a moment to pat ourselves on the back and congratulate ourselves for our own personal accomplishments that we have achieved to get us here. So from this day forward, let us believe in ourselves so that we may reach our goals and fulfill our dreams. Let us be the best that we can be so we may fill our lives and the lives of those around us with happiness and pride. We've taken the first steps by making it here to this ceremony today. Now it's time to take the next steps in that journey that is our lives so that we may begin to build our futures. Congratulations, class of 2018. Thank you.